fuck, I'm taking off my shoes. It's a long fucking day, bitch. Like, I need to see what I'm gonna do because damn, my feet are so sweaty. Wide? What is, oh, I don't know why it's like automatically translating when it's in English. We're putting gas. Just got out. I am tired. But I'm gonna be making what am I gonna make? Chicken Alfredo. But this time I'm not gonna be making the sauce. Porque no tengo tiempo para andar agarrando los. It's not that much ingredients, honestly. It's just the time. Like, I just want to be done. Baby back, baby back, baby back. That's actually not a bad idea to make baby back ribs and then like do a pregnancy announcement with the meal. Some people do that. I've just been working, y'all. I've just been working. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing? I am so, like, I was energetic, and then car rides, being in the car ride for more than 10 minutes makes me sleepy. Like, honestly. But I got out. I'm not too hungry, but I'd rather just make dinner now, even though it's, like, still kind of early. But anyways, I literally went viral on TikTok just because I was talking about my hometown. I want to, but we're trying to limit ourselves on takeout because we're really trying to be smart with money right now. It's like we got enough to last us at least a week more, maybe a little bit longer, but we got some stuff. The good thing is that we could be good with one thick little. I separated some chicken breast, some stuff. Yeah, we do. I got some chicken already that I'm gonna be cooking throughout the week, and then I got some fish. I got some meat. I'm gonna be making tostada Siberia one of these days. I'm gonna be making milanesa. The other day on Saturday, I made enchiladas suizas, and then Sunday Deep made burgers, and then what did I make yesterday? Yesterday we had leftovers because for when we made burgers, I made extra poppers, so we ate poppers and then burgers. Today I'm gonna make some Alfredo. I know I have to. There's a lot of stuff, like I've been trying to film and do a lot of things. I just feel like once we get our like home, it'll be more easier to record because my cooking area is kind of cramped, so it's kind of hard. Hey Sam. I know I've been trying to do a little bit of everything. Like I want to do sit down videos where I'm just sharing thoughts that I'm thinking about or whatever, and then scary vlogs, a little bit of everything, because I'm trying to have a little bit of everything. I really want to cut and dye my hair because I hate long hair. Like, I just don't like it. Sometimes YouTube will kick me out. I don't know why. Sam the man. Here I am, Sam I am. Would you like some green eggs and ham? Pero estoy bien cansada. We did a little bit of overtime today, so that's good. Right? Say hi, Sarah. Say hi, Jessica. My aunt's here. Say hi.
Hello.
I'm just ready. Your food menu is not... And I'm kind of like not excited for the Alfredo because
More gas.
We'll put later.
Yeah.
I usually, whenever it's white Alfredo, I make the sauce, but I don't want to buy all the ingredients, and then it's too much of a hassle right now. I don't want to have, we have a lot of like groceries, and I don't want it to be more crowded. So I don't know. It's just, I can make some good chicken Alfredo from scratch, huh? And then I'm gonna do some broccoli on the side. I should have gotten mushrooms. No, he's all serious right now. We're just thinking about how the gas went up when we need it. When we didn't need it, it was cheaper. Did you inherit your mama? I try to be a good cook. I just feel like I need to practice certain things I'm good at. I feel like whenever it comes to, you know how there's like red based, like red enchiladas, red salsas and stuff like that, and then green, I'm more confident in the green. Like my green salsas are good. But whenever I try to do red based, like pozole red or something like that, I feel like it's kind of harder, like for me to navigate the flavor that I want. Tell that pinche indio we said what's up. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Who said that?
He hops on. He's funny. Oh, we just saw our neighbor. He's kind of weird. Indian food I've been craving. One of these days I'm gonna make butter chicken because I've been craving. I'm gonna try because I don't like to. I don't want to make the sauce. I want to buy the sauce already made. I've been craving butter chicken. I think next time we have takeout, we're gonna have that. Okay? Some butter chicken with some cheesy naan bread. Yeah, I love, there's a lot of things I've been craving. I'm gonna try to also make some Indian dishes pretty soon, but it's hard. Like, it's a lot more steps.
Here. Here.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Hold on, let me just put this away right here. I'm so tired, guys. One thing I can say is butter chicken will not let you down. I see a lot of people, what do they eat butter chicken with pizza?
Huh?
What do they eat butter chicken with? Lately I've been seeing a lot of people.
I don't know.
Hold on, guys. Let me go up. Me too. Do not forget your cell phone, sir. Estoy cansada. I think I'm just gonna eat and sleep. I've been having very bad dreams and I cannot share them on here because y'all are gonna think I'm scary. So I am. No, I'm not gonna sleep yet. I still have to cook. And yeah, do a lot of cardio now. And I still haven't lost weight. But honestly, guys, I've been actually like, I can feel myself losing weight because the pants that I have, they were not fitting me at all. Now they do. As long as I can fit below size 12, I'm happy. I'll be happy. Estoy cansado, jefe. I don't know, but the dreams I've been having, Sarah, make me question a lot. So, we are here. Ignore the mess because we didn't finish laundry and I do not plan on it. Laundry's for Sundays, but we've been having issues, technical difficulties with shit that's been going on. So, there's a lot that's been going on.
With your rajo and everything.
Mucho trabajo, no más hay mucho drama. I got this backpack in the flea market. This is not Bio World. I think it's just like a random one online. Because the other one I was going to get Bio World, but I don't know. I just didn't like the style of it. As you can tell, guys, that I love... This is from a vintage... This one I got from a vintage store. And then my dad got me this one. I also have my sweaters and a lot of stuff. I need to change. Let me see. I'm not gonna show you guys, but let me just change real quick because I cannot stand another fucking minute in pants. I'm gonna wait till like nighttime to shower because I showered last night and I just prefer to be like fresh out the shower for work but anyways, a lot of stuff has been going on. Just give me 1 second, don't leave. Okay guys, I'm still here. I just had to do pee real quick. But anyways, what's been going on with Laredo, like, and a lot of people are commenting stuff on my TikTok that are making me question a lot of things, like, was I not observant enough in my hometown? Because low-key, Laredo sounds really scary and more daring than I thought. Honestly, guys. And we've been having a lot of, like, bullshit after bullshit with certain person at work. It's kind of crazy, but I don't want to speak too much on it because I feel like speaking on it is just gonna make it more stressful and annoying. I don't get stressed out though, I just get annoyed because I feel like being annoyed is something that can be... I keep getting kicked out. I keep getting kicked out of fucking YouTube. Laredo's growing, stabbing, scars. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I just about something and it's kind of fucked up. But truck driver, oh my god, it's bad. Then car runs into them. I don't know, that's why I always, like, I get nervous, like, driving because you could be the best driver, but then that stuff happens and it's like, you really don't have any choice. Like, you could be the best driver and stuff still could happen. But I don't know. So I really don't have a lot of knowledge on stuff like that. I've just been Like whenever I go on Facebook, that's where I'll see like stuff happening. And I don't know. There are people also saying that it's because we live in times that everything is more accessible, especially news. So sometimes we get the news before the news, and it's like, oh, now it's more easier to know stuff without even looking too hard. But yeah, I just everything that's going on in this world, all we can just do is just pray that it gets better, even though it might not. It's just the way life is. I feel people just everybody always says, like, I saw this thing that really stuck out to me because there's this guy who's speaking about God, and people were asking if God is real, and this is true, this is how I can explain it to someone. They said, if God is real, why do all these things happen? And the guy said, yeah, that's true. There's a lot of things that happen, and it makes you question God. But if you think about it, God made us all with free will. God's not the one telling us to do this. He gave us a mind. He gave us a body. He gave us free will. And what we choose to do with it is not his fault. It's like if you were to lend someone your car and they start running over people intentionally, and they were to say, oh, I did this because God told me to, that's being a hypocrite. That's being a hypocrite, because you're using God to have him take accountability for something you chose to do. God gave us free will. So shitty things happen because of free will. It's not God's fault. Doesn't mean that God doesn't exist. Doesn't mean that yeah, so that's what people keep saying. Like I don't like when people say, if this happened, if the Holocaust happened, if school shootings happen, then where's God and all this? I'm like, there is a God. It's just that God gave us a free will to do what we want, and it's just up to us to decide what we want to do. If you want to be a bad person, it's not on God, it's on you. If you choose to be a bad person. And maybe look at things a little bit different too, because it's like, wow, like sometimes like you can't answer certain things until you see a certain answer. It makes you understand more. I still have my chunky Bible, Sarah. I always have it with me. It's just that Nina or Clarissa would ruin it, but I still have it. They would try to draw on it, sisters, how they are, but I've had this always with me. I have lost things, like these past couple years. I've been very inconsistent in my living situation, and I really have this goal now to make a home. Like, the goal is to buy a house. That's the thing. And with all this hard work, it's possible. God only knows. And I have a lot of faith and everything. The thing is that I, like how I said, I've had a very unstable living situation for the past 3-4 years, maybe longer. Yeah, like about 5 years, I can say. And I've lost stuff. I'm a very emotional person, so there's a lot of things that I don't like losing, because I get attached to things that are not, alive, because I just feel like things are sorry, this is all messy, it's bothering me. What was I saying? But despite everything, I really try to maintain keeping this, even if it's not in the best. I think I'm gonna repaint it and decorate it, because this book has been through a lot with me and a lot of other things. But I've had this book for a while because Sarah, you gave it to me, and I always try to look through it. I like that it has like certain pages that have like little stickers in a way, that like little highlighted sections. But I don't know. I think the minute that I turn 25, my frontal lobe, they say that you feel a shift in your brain. I don't think it's a shift. I think when you go through a lot of things, it either will snap to you or it won't. But I have goals and I don't want to overwhelm myself with goals. I'm just taking it day by day, saving money starting now. I'm going to be saving money. That's why I like we're doing the best we can with whatever we got. Um but I know, like, I've always been the kind of person to freak out with things that I've gone through. Um, but now I don't freak out because I accept things, I prepare myself for things, and I have the support that I never have this support. Like the way Deep is, like, I can say I'm not perfect, he's not perfect, but the support is like there, and I never felt it. Like, there's, people can tell you, I have your back, I have your back. They can say it, but they won't make you feel it. And the way that I feel the support is something that I will never have the words to be able to describe how great it makes me feel. And yeah, like, that's why I don't freak out anymore. Like, now things are just slowly falling into place. Yeah, there are obstacles. Like this past month, January to now, there have been obstacles thrown to us, yet things are falling into place. I don't know if you ever um have ever felt that. If you guys have ever experienced that feeling where things and life is throwing things at you, like life's just throwing things at you, but there are also things falling in place, and it's kind of like overwhelmingly good to feel that, because it just makes you realize that you appreciate the small things. Like, life can be so scary but so beautiful at the same time. I really do enjoy where I'm at, um physically and mentally. Like, I feel very aware. Like, I'm not afraid to take a big step now. Like, everything is just the support that I have for myself, and with this relationship, like, it's beyond amazing. Like, there's nothing like this I've ever felt in my life, and I just I am gonna be showing you guys so much stuff that's happening, and so many beautiful things are gonna come this year. Like, I feel it, I am going through it. Life is just so beautiful and cool because I just feel so aware. I have a piece of food or something on me. I feel so aware and liberated. And I also want to start going to church, but I'm trying to find a community here, because I am I don't see myself a specific religion. I just want to go just to hear the word of God, because sometimes I lean more towards Catholic. I feel more like in Catholic, but then I hear certain verses and it's just like, I'm not going to say I'm a certain religion, because I come from family that's half Christian, half Catholic, and I just feel that I just want to go somewhere to hear the word of God and just understand more, because sometimes when I go through these things, I understand it, but I feel like there can be more interpretation. And I don't know. I just I feel like the faith that I have is just growing more and more, and I have so many ideas and so many plans. I don't want to say plans because plans change. I don't depend on plans. Um, but I am just going with the flow of life right now. Um, I have goals. Like, I want to own my own things because I want to know what is the end game for being able to have your own things and still having goals, and then having a family too. That's a goal that I want, but not right now. I can't afford a child, but I want to have something to give for the future. So, yeah, I'm not going to be worrying about kids right now. If God gives us a kid, then God gives us a kid, but I'm not trying. I am just trying to have something to provide for my future and trying to do things as right as I can because I know things happen. Things happen for a reason. So, just going with it. Yeah, like I don't want to worry about kids until about 2-3 years from now, the latest, or I mean the earliest. For sure before I'm 30, I want to have my first kid, and then the second one maybe after. But yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just crazy. Like I feel so. I can't describe the word. I'm gonna have to leave this chicken out. It's already kind of thawed out, but yeah, like even Deep, he's like, no, we can't have a kid right now. It's just whenever the time is right. And I don't know, like I really, yeah, I guess you could say that, like, enlightened, feel more positive. I know people were freaking out, but I have different phases, different cycles. Sometimes I can become very non-communicative, like very non-verbal. I can go not socializing because I feel like it's kind of like a battery when you gotta charge it. If you don't let it charge, it's just gonna drain more and more. But I have a lot of plans. Like, I have more or less an idea of what I want. I feel like we never fully know what we want until, you know, the moment it comes into our path. But there's just a lot of things, like, it's crazy. Um, I don't know, a lot of people are freaking out. Yeah, that's true. It's just, I really, I don't know, I try to change the way that I see things too because, um, there's a lot more stuff that I kept from people because I didn't want them to worry. And now I'm just trying to maneuver my way out of that mindset that I used to have because I used to be so negative and I always lived in the past. I always gave my own little pity party, but now I'm just trying to move forward, trying to explore. Hello. So, I am really excited. Like, I don't know. I really want to record a video too. Um, I would start a garden. We had one, but I don't have any space here at all. It's just like a suite, like a little, like, studio. There's no, like, grass area. There is, but it's like for maintenance and that's it. What happened?
Who's talking about the Olympics?
Who?
The Uber guy. He got beat up last night.
Who?
The Uber guy.
The cat guy?
Yeah.
Beat up?
Yeah. He said someone hit him with the door. He has a big old thing on his head.
At work or here?
No, he was giving someone a ride. Yeah.
Wow.
Last night at the airport.
Yeah, he has. I call him Cat Guy because he has this really beautiful cat that just sits outside of the window. It's like a black, fluffy cat with beautiful green eyes. Oh. Um, it's been interesting, but he does Uber, so you guys can only imagine how scary it is. I used to ride in Ubers a lot, and I always felt scared because there is always like the same 3 or 4 people that would pick me up, and one of them he would record, and he had this little camera, and he would be like trying so hard to give like the best like impression of himself on camera. It was kind of like robotic. Yeah, I used to use it a lot because I didn't want my mom to be like. It was a time I didn't drive. I was like 19, and I would go to the gym and then get out of work, go to the gym, or vice versa. And it was kind of far, and I didn't want my mom to be taking me. My mom would only take me to work, but if I knew I was gonna go to the gym, I would have like get a ride, and then that's it. But it was very. I don't like to assume or judge things about people, but you have to also be aware that anything can happen. So, being a kid at that time, I really want to join a gym, but at the same time, I don't because I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot of driving, and I do a lot of cardio though. I can't believe how many steps we take. The one who walks the most is Deep. He walks like so much. But I am going to charge my phone real quick because I have like 30% and I gotta let it charge. And I am going to try to come back live again because I like going live, to be honest. But I don't know, guys. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm also gonna start getting dinner ready. I would record, but honestly, I don't have like my tripod. I don't know where I left it. It should be right here. I also have to go through a lot of stuff. But I will be back on, guys.